Hi everybody, Deirdre from Deirdre's Reboards, the dip is like using this silly iPad again. I couldn't even get it to sit anywhere, so I'm sorry if it gets a bit wobbly. Here's Teddy Starr, her beautiful costume. And I was tidying up, still organising and everything in the new flat. And I saw our Pody here. He is gorgeous, beloved to the grandchildren. I always meant to do a video with him for real-born babies or forever babies. And unfortunately she's off YouTube at the minute and sadly missed since she had her first grandchild. But Teddy's enjoyed the Pody here anyway. And here is little birdie. I just had to show little birdie again. I won this beautiful doll, the Abigail sculpt, and I won her from Annie Bananas, and now she's doing a twin for me, the one with the open eyes, and I cannot wait. Isn't she gorgeous in her little snow dress? And I'm on today to do a couple of tags by Marla Watson. If you go over to her channel and check her out. One of them is, what is your favourite holiday memory of Christmas? So, of course I've loved recent years' Christmases with my grandchildren, but whenever the question is asked, I've done this tag before, it just pops into my head. I think I was only about 7 or 8, and because there was a lot of fighting went on and a lot of stuff like that when I was growing up, but Christmas time was always kind of, you know, kept sort of, you know, managed to be happy and smiling, and my father joking on and making everybody laugh. And I remember just one Christmas in particular when the tree was all finished and it was over by the window. And, you know, we were a big family of 10, and there was a few already left at this stage and married, but most of us were there. And my father said, right, you know, we put out the lights and we lit the Christmas tree lights, and it just looked so beautiful in all the different colours. And we all sang a hymn together, and you know, I just remember feeling so happy and content. There was no fighting, everything was so peaceful and joyous. So yeah, that's what pops into my head. This year, for the first time, me and my husband will be having Christmas alone, because normally, you know, we had our children there, then we had one of my daughters would come over, or on alternative years we have the grandchildren. So this year, yeah, my daughter is married, so obviously she wants to try out just her and her wife, you know, this Christmas, doing their own things. So yeah, I don't know what that's going to be like. There's a, you know, first time for everything. Little Teddy Starr is very happy. This hair of hers, in case I didn't tell you, is real hair, and it's so thick. And her artist was a new one I found from Sylvette from France. She's amazing. Little birdie, for some reason, when I won this little girl, and I never even had any closed-eyed dolls before, but when I held her and just the way she was made and her weight and her little face, I just fell in love with her. I really, really did. She just means so much to me. So in that tag, that was actually, yeah, only one question. And I also just wanted to mention that there was a big storm here the other day over the north of Ireland, and it was called Deirdre. Because my name, Deirdre, there used to be a Queen of Ireland called that. And it also means sorrow. And I said to myself, well, I hope nobody gets hurt, because, you know, I would not like anybody to get hurt by a storm named after me. So, let's see. Marla Watson. Go and check out these tags, people. Her other one is 2 questions. What type of videos do you like to see in the community? I love to see, let's see, I like to see the faces of the people in the videos. And I used to always do that myself. I've been so sick the last year that I haven't really been on my videos so much, but I'm going to definitely try and start that again in the new year. I think it just makes it more personal or something, and I love to get to know them I love questions and answer videos. I still have to do that myself. I'd love to do a live one in the new year and have everybody come on and ask whatever question you want, personal or about any of my sculpts, collection or anything like that. I love funny ones. I love Miss Serena Smith. I love her role play. They're so funny when she used to do Gabby. I love those. Box openings, of course, or I actually prefer blanket reveals because it's a bit quicker, and the way I'm going to do mine from now on is to show the baby first and then all the goodies afterwards, because I know when I'm watching them I am so impatient to get to the baby, and well, I always have difficulty opening the boxes and everything anyway, so I'm just going to sit everything out and then show the baby first. Number 2, what are the type that you don't like? Well, I don't like the videos with all the drama in there. I mean, it's just so sad. This community has been so supportive to me. It's so wonderful. It's so full of such amazing, generous, beautiful people. And I just can't watch it. If the drama ones, the other ones, just as Marla said herself, I laughed at that because I feel the same way. When you're watching box openings and sometimes they have the knife, like, you know, facing towards them and they're just going whoa fast like that, and I'm just like, you know, waiting for it to just slice their thumb off or something. I always hold the knife away from me if I am trying to open, you know, sellotape or whatever from a box. So yeah, thank you Marla for those. Marla Watson, 2 tags, and I'll be back with more later. Love you all.